What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I'm going to focus in on the New York Rangers beating the Pittsburgh Penguins and moving on to the second round of the 2015 Stanley Cup playoffs, where they will meet either the New York Islanders in a Subway Series to borrow the Yankees-Mets World Series title in 2001, or is it 2000? It's 2000. My bad. Or the Washington Capitals. I got the Capitals winning that series, but I think anyone who likes hockey and likes seeing old school traditional regional rivalries wants to see the Rangers and Islanders in the playoffs. Count me in that mix as well. So definitely a great storyline that series would be. But let's focus on the Rangers. They beat up a kind of wounded Pittsburgh Penguins team, and I'm not going to make excuses for Pittsburgh. They were injured, but these year after year playoff shortcomings. I talked about on the show today was it's become the common thread, and something's gonna get done. Man, there will be an off-season change in Pittsburgh, but looking at it from the Rangers' perspective, they've got time off to kind of lick their wounds and get ready for a huge challenge in either one of these pretty good teams, Metropolitan Division teams, no less. Two of the Caps and Islanders, both familiar with the Rangers. Haven't gone up against them numerous times this season, so I think either one's gonna be a great series. But I think as of right now, Rangers gotta kind of sit back and say, all right, Pittsburgh played us tough in 5 games. I believe they were all 5 1-goal games off the top of my head. Winning the last 2 games in overtime, bounce here, bounce there, anything could be different. So definitely have that approach, and get ready. Keep your eye on the prize. Blinders. Next round, 4 wins down, 12 more to go. The Rangers look at themselves as Stanley Cup favorites, and I think a lot of people do. They have unfinished business going to the final, and by going out there, by getting a Keith Yandle, by signing a Kevin Hayes this offseason, they improved their street credit in Charlestown. But they also even further heighten the expectations. So this is going to be it's a team you definitely want to keep your eyes on. Because they're great to watch. One of the more entertaining teams in the NHL. Sent Pittsburgh home pretty quickly. So either way, they're in for it's gonna be a great series in the next round. But I can't reiterate enough: rest, lick your wounds, prep, get ready. Because as great as this Rangers team is, and as far as I think they can go, they've got to be able to on to the next one. Bill Belichick, we're on to Cincinnati. We're on to either the Islanders. We're on to either Uniondale or DC, one or the other. But obviously games 1 and 2 will be the God. And I think if they do play the Islanders, save a lot of money on travel, get to sleep in your own bed every night. So not a bad thing. Anyway, that's all I got to sort of the Power Play with CJ on the New York Rangers eliminating the Pittsburgh Penguins to move on to the next round. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.